Refugees are suffering who really knows their plight, fleeing persecution in the middle of the night. Dressed in desperation, where do they go from here? We all need somewhere to live without having to live in fear.
There's lots of various methods that people use to escape their country, to flee the persecution that they might be suffering in their country. Usually most people have to employ illegal methods to get out of their country, because there's no procedure where you can go to an embassy and say, I want to ask for asylum in your country. You can only claim asylum once you're in a country. So you've got to get to that country first. So the only way generally you can do that is very often through illegal means. There are a lot of people who make an awful lot of difference to the lives of people who find themselves traumatized, destitute, in huge problems through the situation and the lives that they've lived in. But you also, I'm still conscious that these people still encounter racism, still encounter problems, still encounter institutionalized problems. I think it was announced today by the government that they're going to they're talking about stopping asylum seekers seeing GPs, and that kind of institutionalized racism is there in this city, and people still have very negative attitudes about asylum seekers in this city, and some asylum seekers face enormous problems, beatings, etc. as a result of that. So yeah, it's great to applaud the people who help, but it is not everybody. Yeah.
My name is Reza. I was born in 1972 in Iran, in capital city Tehran. Up to age of 26, 27, I was in Iran, and I was working and I was doing a part-time course in university, and I got involved in some kind of demonstration. I had to leave Iran through Turkey, and it took us like a couple of days, and then from there we got to the lorry. We checked it first. It was 5 of us, and we got inside the lorry, and obviously I went in first because I could read some English already.